If you only take one thing away from this video, know that these look way better in hand than they do in the pictures online. So right here we have the brand new Jordan 14 Winterized that are set to release tomorrow on October 16th for a retail price of $210. And I will say this shoe is surprisingly nice in hand. I was not in love with the pictures that I saw online, but when you take a look at this shoe in hand, it is significantly better. And if we dive straight in here, I'm gonna show you guys an on feet of the sneaker, cover all parts of the shoe itself, take a look at the box, size tag, everything you're gonna need to know is gonna be right here. So be sure to hit that subscribe button if you enjoy this kind of content. Starting with the box, you can see this is actually a special box for this Jordan 14. It's all black, it's got a red Jumpman on the top. Here's a look at the size tag. Again, this shoe is a retail of $210, which is higher than the regular $190 retail price point for most Jordan Retros. This one is being called the Winterized silhouette because it's a little bit of a better quality, higher materials, and meant to be more of a winterized sneaker for, of course, the winter. The shoe is primarily brown, black, and red with a little bit of white along the midsole. Also inside the box, when you take a look, it does have some special black paper on the inside. But then as you reveal the shoe itself, you take a look at the lateral side, you can see that really nice profile, the all brown upper, in this surprisingly nice quality, kind of this suede or nubuck material that is very nice, definitely looks good. It has a little black Jumpman on the toe there. The laces that do come with it are red inside, but it comes with an additional set of black laces as well. Near the ankle, you can see the classic Jordan 14 logo right there in red. You see the little perforations running along the side. Then going down to the midsole, you can see it's black and white. You can see the carbon fiber in the back going around to the outsole. Speaking of the outsole there, you can see it's primarily black, a little bit of red, a little bit of white. You see the Jumpman in the middle and the 14 at the top of the toe box. That herringbone traction going all the way down. Moving to the back of the shoe, you got the 23 in the classic Jordan 14 style, really big. The Jumpman above that in black, red, and then the brown reaching around. The medial side is going to be pretty similar to the lateral, all brown, similar design, similar construction, a little bit of black, brown, and white reaching through. If you take a look at the tongue itself, it's all black. You got the Jordan up at the top in red. Behind the tongue, you can also see the Roman numeral of 14 behind it. The size tag inside the shoe is also going to be behind that. I'll give you guys a shot there to compare. Feel free to use this as a legit check if you're watching this video a little bit later down the line. Then as we move inside the shoe, you can see the inner liner I'd almost consider is closer to an olive color. It's not quite the same shade of brown as the outside of the sneaker. And then on the insole, it's all red for the insole with a white Jumpman printed on top. In terms of sizing on these, I do recommend going true to size. In terms of comfort, I don't think the Jordan 14 is the most comfortable Jordan out there. It is going to be a little stiff out of the box. It gets better over time with wear. And obviously with this being called the Winterized sneaker here, it's going to be a shoe primarily meant for the winter. Almost kind of looks like a boot of some sort too when you take a look at it from far away. So I think this will get a lot of wear and be a good use case for the winter months here, especially in places with snow, things like that, the cold weather. However, I do think the suede is going to get a little messed up, especially if you do get some rain, water, snow, that kind of stuff. It's really going to mess it up, so you might need to get like some kind of product to protect it. Other than that though, if you're not doing any crazy stuff to get them dirty, I mean, they will hold up and be a very nice shoe. I will say though, with so many different Jordan Retros coming out, it seems like almost every single week, if you're not in love with this one or just aren't the biggest fan of Jordan 14s, I think this is one you could definitely pass on. There's plenty more good things coming up for the rest of the year. But if you are a fan of the Jordan 14, we don't get to see too many 14s that release that often, so it is nice to see one. And if you're in the market for it, it's definitely not a bad shoe to pick up. I think we've covered everything here, so if you want to stick around and check out more of the on feet, see a couple different styling options, check that out right at the end of the video here. Be sure to subscribe if you guys enjoy the video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.